everybody, it's Melanie from thehedonistcook.com. Tonight I'm going to be doing a quick video on how to make the perfect grilled cheese sandwich. So grab your bread, your butter, and your cheese and we'll get started. Grilled cheese is one of the easiest foods to make. It's a great comfort food, but for some reason a lot of people have a hard time making it correctly. For a lot of people, they burn the outside, the inside isn't melted. So here's a couple tricks to make it really simple. We're going to be making a triple layer grilled cheese sandwich because this is the Hedonist Cook. So we have our ingredients: butter, cheese, and bread. Pretty straightforward. This is my favorite thing ever. I got it from IKEA, so if you live anywhere near IKEA, go pick one up. It's a grater, so the cheese goes straight in there, it doesn't spill everywhere, and it's got this fancy little lid so you can store it in the fridge. I'm kind of obsessed with it, and it comes with two different containers, a large grater and the small one. So I've grated my cheese. What I'm going to do is butter my bread. I really don't think that you can get away with using margarine on this. It basically ruins the flavor of it. It's just no good. So you're going to butter one side. You've turned your oven on, or your excuse me, your stovetop to 4. That's what I always do. You're going to set that in there. Grilled cheese. I always grate my cheese. It melts better. It isn't that difficult to flip once you get the hang of it. One thing I love to do is I let a little bit hang over the edges here. What that does is it ends up kind of frying, and it's just delicious. That is directly stolen from the Squeeze in Sacramento. So as soon as you've done that, you're going to put your lid on. What this is going to do is it's going to create steam, and it's going to help melt that cheese so it melts as it browns. So I would say maybe 2 or 3 minutes. You can definitely check it, lift up the edge, and see how it's going. As soon as it gets golden brown, we're going to flip it. So this only took about 2 minutes to brown. That's fine. Let's take the lid off. You can see that it's already starting to melt. We're going to butter our second piece. I've been starting to use mayonnaise for grilled cheese. It sounds really gross, but it's really good. If you don't tell people, they won't know. It creates a lighter bread, a lighter crust, and a little bit of tanginess, which is great. So now we're going to put our spatula underneath. We're going to kind of hold it like this, and we're just going to do a quick flip. None of the cheese fell off, which is awesome. So if we were making a regular grilled cheese sandwich, we would stop here, but we are making a triple-decker grilled cheese. So we are now going to put cheese on this side. So, and again, we're going to repeat the process. Probably take, about 2 minutes, maybe a little bit less. Remember that, especially when you're using something like cast iron, when you first put something on, it's probably not going to cook quite as fast as when it's been going for a while, because this conducts heat really well. So make sure that you have your range on between 3 and 4. You definitely don't want it any higher than that, or you're going to get that thing where it burns and is not melted. So let's wait about 2 minutes and we'll flip this guy. So again, that took about 2 minutes. Good thing that I didn't leave it. I definitely wouldn't walk away because it can get done really fast. And there's no harm in checking it with a spatula, every 30 seconds or so to make sure, because this can go from really nicely brown to burnt really quick. So this is our third piece. Hopefully you understand the drill by now. I'm gonna hold it like this, scoop it, turn it over. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so this probably isn't gonna take too long. Put the cover back on and we are almost ready to eat. Okay, so it's been about another 2 minutes. We're going on 6 minutes total, real quick. And our grilled cheese sandwich is done. We've got a great, as you can see, it's perfectly golden. It's crisp, it isn't soggy, and the cheese is completely melted through all layers, which is great. So we're gonna take this off. I didn't get as much of the little bits of cheese that I wanted, but you can still see that's definitely got some nice little brown bits right there, and it's awesome. Take this off the heat. And let's see what this tastes like. Okay, so here is our triple-decker grilled cheese. It looks amazing. All the layers are crisp. Let's bite into it. Let's see what it's like. It's so good. It's perfect. I use sourdough bread, which I should have mentioned. That's my favorite type of bread to use for grilled cheese, but anything will work. There's just something about sourdough that really makes a difference. And this is definitely a ridiculously decadent thing to make for someone. Everyone that I make grilled cheese sandwiches for loves it, and I think it has something to do with like your mom. I don't know what it is. So little Granny Smith apple to make me pretend like I'm not eating a really bad meal. A little bit of tea, and I'm very happy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if you'd like to look up other recipes or videos, you can go to my website, thehedonistcook.com. And thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.